The Rising Sun TV. For your political, social, reliable news, the Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.
Election ten don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside a Kabudu day, the good one then day, and the bad one then back day.
And we all know how we country done day now. If it's sweet, awa. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you hungry know if you dey eat bell full or you dey sleep hungry. You where you sus, now you go know if you dey born.
We the people and bang for help we safe now. If we vote for good leader, we let love for the country and the people of Salone, we all go better. If we vote man we come for can take cake, well, he left to me. Now we get for the family.
I know ever vote na me life, I go ibam this time, I swear to me life. If I know ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I swear to me life. Ranka politician, no they can't ruin me life. Salone too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am Peter, no they can't ruin me life. Salone too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. They tell me one green vote for two tapas. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Tell me one green vote for one bad. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. They vote say because we born a making. Me vote na me life, me vote na me life. Say because we born a kenema.
Fambol na Salone, good morning, good afternoon. Depend on the places across the globe where the listen or get this particular information from. I go by the name Emmanuel of the Rising, and this now you program the elections orb. In this particular program, the elections orb, they come to you under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. Once more again, me where they do the presentations of this program to my name na Emmanuel of the Rising Sun. I want to use the opportunity here for greet every Sierra Leoneans where they live back home and that of Sierra Leoneans them where they live now the diaspora. To comrades, sympathizers, supporters, members, and well wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress, the APC. To my fellow grassroots supporters them of my own party, in our own party, we all party, the People's Party, we na the mighty All People's Congress, the APC. I go like for greet we all in the spirit of good comradeship as today marked the this year 2023. Many of we know how significant or how important this particular month of June it be to we all. This now the time when we all been on the cry in the wilderness, all been on the yell for, we all been on the look for. This particular month don't come into an existence. So before I start the discussion here, I want to make a kindly appeal to Sierra Leoneans back home, to comrades, sympathizers, and that of my fellow grassroots supporters of the APC. Do ya? For in a way, not go take yet in a voters registration identity card. That's the voters registration card. I kindly they urge in to do and places them where the ECSL states in their calendar. Say now them places then they in a for go take then particular ID card then they will go make QB and it was into this particular month, June 24th, 2023 general elections. Of course, we all know these elections get for deal with the presidential, it get for deal with the parliamentary and also councils as the councillors them, the mayors or different chairpersons them in different districts them. So do ya? It's an opportunity now for me we go out there and take then particular voters registration identity card here we go grant we that right for make we could be an eligible voters into this election. Yeah. Now today the second day of June, this is not a new month. I want for joining in out of prayers as we all are saying we don't cry, we don't wish that God Almighty go grant we inside this particular month we had desires them the cry where we don't cry and God go make those blessings go flood now with doorsteps them and those blessings them go be into we and be into the lives of we picking them and also Mama Salon go be part of that blessing in bountiful way or many way where Sierra Leone go be beneficiary to that particular blessings where go occur this month after June 24th of the elections. Yeah. Once more again, I go by the name Emmanuel of the Rising Sun. This is now your program, the elections of. Then we come to the program proper here today. We're now the second day of June 2023. Fambulem, you know, it's funny, but in another way again, when you look at it, it's sad when somebody they use the intelligence of the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone, they play on the intelligence of the people of Sierra Leone, and they look at Sierra Leone say in a one dimension way the citizens are lenient, the citizens are lovable people, the citizens are people in unity. You cannot destroy them in any other gimmick or in either political gimmicks where you bring come to them. So this person they use them things them also as a means or as a way where they play on the intelligence of every Sierra Leoneans into that particular country. Not to no other person, but this somebody where I can call Grace Mugabe, Fatima Bio. Fatima Bio get the tenacity or he gets that authority. I don't know so I get that thing there from he go na Kalbatong in the campaign. He go lay say he go lay Dr. Samora Kamara in complaint to the people them na Kalbatong, the Kalbatonians them or whatever. You know, some of you go look at them say it's a petty thing. You should not take on this thing. Why you deliberate on this thing? Look, this thing it's a serious issues or a serious concerns where every Sierra Leoneans we for take into serious thing we for look into them and analyze them in we own way. Yeah. Say go lay Dr. Samuel Kamara in complaint. But for me, I know the side way he want for go, but because Fatima and not get message, the SLPP not get message. So all the complaint we try for put to the Calbatonians them or the people of Calbatong, you know one go, you know one guy the complaint no make sense. I they come out and other people will listen and view that video, know waiting Fatima want for talk. But at the end of the day, when God, they come up behind short people, now so it can happen. And Fatima, as a Gambian, as a Gambian person, he don't see Sierra Leoneans them say, look, we are people them way like Sierra Leoneans can fall for anything. So he can ride on that with stupidity, say Sierra Leoneans are very stupid people. Sorry to say this, not how me they feel. It's how Fatima they see the people back home. Because you look at what all Fatima don't do in that country. If Sierra Leone have been any other states, the people are not lovable people. Sierra Leoneans are people who know the be patient. And I want to commend every Pretonian Sierra Leoneans. I want to commend we for being patient with somebody like Fatima Bio in type. For we've come towards Fatima in attitude, towards Fatima in mind and behaviors them, towards Fatima then challenge pattern of behaving to una, towards Fatima in man then rhetorics them, towards Fatima in man the statements them where they to una as a sarcastic statements them. We as a people of that country don't bear the sarcasm statements them of mad Bill and that's of Fatima Bill also. So I want to commend you now because you look at it, Sierra Leone, if now any other nation by this particular time, like the existence of Fatima Bill, Mada Bill in Sierra Leone, not for day to day ongoing, enough for day to day as a process, enough for day to day as an ongoing. Because when you look at the way Fatima Bill don't institute things them where don't take lives of Sierra Leoneans them, youths them, women, children. You look at Mada Bio, sarcastic statements them. We don't take lives of our brothers and sisters them in that country. You look at Mother Bioden statement, them things them of which way they don't do, the violence and which way they don't perpetrate to our people, the mob justice. You understand me? Somebody like Fatima Omada no go get that tenacity or get that physique or energy for go tinab in short place like Calbatong. They tell the Calbatonians them, or they tell the people of Calbatong, say, they go lay Dr. Matthew Wilson Samurai in camera in complaint. Somebody with humility, somebody with human dignity, somebody where is morally banking. He's morally fit. He's morally equipped. He's mentally okay. Then you go look Fatima for me for many years. I don't say this EMR building. They suffer from mental illness. You get me? And it don't attest that to we. There was a time he bring come a video. They ask people say you never check on Ram. You understand? Depression. They suffer from mental illness or brain tumor in a man. When they come out with all the atrocities, the form of violence, the perpetrations of evil and barbaric acts, pains and which were they inflicting to the lives of our people. Fatima, they get that audacity, they go to Calbatonians them, and they go tell the people of Calbatong in the Instem municipality, say go lay Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kamara in complaint. But this person will go lay Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kamara in complaint. I want for make we take a time, let we watch this particular video. I will come back shortly to when after we watch this video in brief. Yeah?
Not left for Yeri in this country. True now, not left for Yeri at all in this country. I swear to God, that one will not left for Yeri. Now go to tell you every day because true, you know they kill. They say if you do not carry go heaven, you know they carry go hell. So this true, I will continue for talker. Una Lord, we praise President BOC. Well done, sir. You have done your best. And now we tell the one the way that they sabotage, waiting they do say. If we catch you now, would they begin the mob justice now? Would they beat you now public? We make like all man no say now una bad habits more time and
Imagine a woman, the first lady of the first gentleman. Una listen and mark me word. The first lady of the first gentleman of the Republic of Sierra Leone, yeah, Fatima Bio. The reasons why I call Fatima Bio Grace Mugabe, there is a book where somebody writes, a Sierra Leonean write this book, and that woman, I don't know, for quite a long time, maybe we know they watch into me videos and statements, them way himself write that book. You understand? The name don't escape me. But for some of in a way don't buy the think Fatima Bio, the first lady, something like on becoming, the first lady on becoming or whatever. Yeah. Maybe this woman may not listen to me audios and view some of me videos them and statements where they make, especially where I crown Fatima Bio Grace Mugabe. These are the same actions of Grace Mugabe. These are the same practices of Grace Mugabe in Zimbabwe. The former wife of Robert Mugabe, when Grace Mugabe, how even they behave. And for prove me right, there was a time when Fatima Bio recently, he said, all waiting even they do. He say, you know, they do am just like that. When it come, they go meeting husband when a Fatima Bio, he asks him for let he give him blessing, make he give him the permission and grant him the right, say go ahead and do then things them yeah. Now, in this way, Fatima Bio they tell we about say people will happen for big critics. Listen my words. People will happen for big critics. Who are these critics? Critics in the form of humanity. These are people where sometimes they are active politicians. Some of them are non-active politicians. But the non-active politicians, they happen for be the most critics because these people are the people at the day-to-day burning affairs of the state. These people are the people who feel see things of which were the government SLPP been promised them into their contract or social agreement. You understand me? It's not arguing well for them. It's not moving on for them well. And the people know they say I'm the right way. These are people who happen for be women and children. You understand? And male also, yeah, man, woman, them picking them. And some of these people, they are not active politicians. And the non-active politicians, they're more concerned about the day-to-day happens of the state. So them, now the most critics them in any country. Take it from me. This is 101 in politics. The people who happen for be like me, I'm active politician. Me on way of critics, I they look and say somebody go see, so, okay, then a party picking. Maybe they talk for him party or maybe this person they talk for let this government come out. But the most critics are people where happen for being non-active politician because waiting then day after they want for let every agreement we una don't get as a social contract in your manifesto where you don't tell. Things if you know happen, find way, they are the critics. Fatima Bio not take this into consideration, say, now woman and picking them get for be these critics. Waiting is say, or he well aware and no say, the women and children that suffer the most burning issues in that country when a man and in surrogate them, now they do well for the people in the country. Then begin for criticize this at them. Waiting is say, as the first lady to the first gentleman is say, then will begin for people and mob justice, beat them brother light day. And this mob justice where Fatima talk, and not just talk am like when they say na saga for don't go like it left so no, but we see him it come into existence or it come into practicality. Then all woman then at that country they beat them, then all woman at that country they lock them up, then all woman then at that country this completely because these people happen for be a critics against a man in government or mother bio in government or the SLPP government. Many women and children that don't suffer under the hands of this particular statement where Fatima Bio make. So it's that thing of I'm not gonna say me people and hypocritical or Sierra Leoneans them because of love, because of one thing, make them go then listen to waiting Fatima Bio tell them say a go lay complain. But I go come here because I'm not put and say it's hypocritical. I go come and tell we why. Yeah, I go come shortly and tell we now. This man, when they go lay complaint about Dr. Samura Kamara to Calbaton or the Calbatonians, then he say he go lay complaint. Let's not forget. Let me come here for we all and play one particular. A video we all that video audio form where we link to that particular statement where Fatima Bio being make. And this it make the statement to our school going children, vulnerable children, them where they go school. And the sense that it say it give in pampas or impart to Pekinem. Pekinem were not concerned about in marital issues or in marital. As far as them picking them, they know they see them in that respect. Then they look them into that respectful scope. Say, this now the first lady of the Republic of picking and they get that respect. Even certain words them way want for talk to them picking and they picking and the shame, they picking them the frown at the world, they picking them the wave away from the world. Because some of those words, you know, they get them at their houses, them, you know, they get them at their homes, them, then send them for going to school, for make them be morally equipped, for let them go there, for let them go there and be good people in society. Not for make them go get shot of words them where they come out from somebody who say in a mama, in a the first lady. Now, let we take a listen to this particular video where Fatima Bio being they explain. It will be in an audio version. Let we listen, yeah? Let we listen.
They laugh in a room. You know, and you understand, they understand what I talk about. So when I see that you don't come, mother he said, now what's happen? I said that the trouble don't come. And you know what that mean now? That means say, now you get for the wash the sheets then. Now you get for the clean everything. Because now the period that they see. And if you let me, if you help me and see, where does he the maid? Why does he the maid? And they wait now money, why see the maid on red? And they make like a not see, and they pretend like a not see. They was their grab, and they go was now. If first they was started, they are common and left and now, then you go to take care. So when they take care now, he just they say, Fatima, I don't understand this business. So and they go, you know, and say, well, this is an Mexican. I don't be no say they can. I see you understand, eh?
So Fabulem in a listen to it in this woman just don't tell we you understand. This woman that claimed to be the first lady, even in moral words them like this, where he want for bring and come to the picking it ask them say la talk the picking them the front for talk because then while we are in the know what he want talk. He say la talk, the picking say no, not talk. The picking them no, even when they talk the picking and they are like, the picking and they are like, no, you understand me. But it forced the picking them into the world, it forced the picking them into the statement. And when you look at it, this is not what them picking them yasu, then go na school for make them go be taught, or these are not the lessons for them to be taught. Every woman, of course, now this thing in woman in scouting, then say, be prepared at all time, whatever it be night, whatever it be this and that. I think these are the things them way Fatima Bio for them left them picking and say, look, is it be prepared at all time, be prepared at all time, sometimes in night, sometimes in this, sometimes. But they go land up picking them filthy, how them for become reckless, for abandon their own health and things them, how them for abandon their decency, how them for abandon their physical, health, education, or whatever, by you telling them, say, where that thing they come, now so you just the left farm your husband. These are not the talks them way picking them, they go to school for land. Some of you might look at it, say, no, you know, but and when you want to bring short topic to picking them like this, you get for write them, fumble them mama and them papa, them, let them parents or guardians, them whosoever way them picking them they too, for make them approve them statements them they. In West or in other world, them in other country, you know they go tin up, they tell them pick the immoral words them, yeah, trust me. They go see them will take you them put you in a dot for or people them for the boo at Fatima at any side way they go. People them for shame Fatima at any side way they go. But again, as I tell we, I say in a look, one thing where others say naya that Sierra Leoneans them not hypocrisy, not because saying I love right now make people them they get themselves into those gatherings, them into those fields or those locations, them they listen to Fatima Bio in Goblet the good way they go say it they tell people them say go lay Dr. Samura Kamara in complaint. Not Sierra Leoneans are fashionable about it, not Sierra Leoneans are interesting over about it. There are reasons why. Let we look at it again. This person will say they go lay Dr. Samura Kamara in complaint, yeah. When Fatima Bio. In company woman now today where they all two they dance together, they go feel to feel in say na in small sister and they say na in big sister. When a severe blinded. Now this very severe blinded can tell we say in very this particular thing where Fatima Bio they teach them picking as an immoral thing there to them picking there. Sylvia Blyden tell we say he been there on that in very period when they go detain him as a woman, disgrace him or shame him. He said policemen or women them they go, then they dock their hand param when he been there in period in detention. But the woman they Sylvia Blyden tell we about it, yeah. He say then they dock in hand param when he been there on in period. But which kind of hypocrite this? Which kind of hypocrite this? You as a woman, you come to a woman say that one day. Did Fatima Bio come out and make any statement towards that? He condemned that one day, he make any apology. What happened? They bought her over. Even when they bought her over, then Gam say, let go, they go and jump, and they go and wait in her feet. There is no remorse about it. There is no waiting about it. You understand me? So anytime Sylvia Blyden, when he write, he want for talk about that, they win a sad memory for him in life. I don't care. You understand me? He measure that one day. Say then doc and param when he been there on a period na prisons. These are how the SLPP under Fatima Bio don't the 5 women them into that country. But which kind of hypocrites than the way you want for country? We say you go lay Dr. Samura Kamara in complaint. What did Dr. Samura Kamara do where they go lay in complaint for? I understand who's how you they come out. But again, the spokesperson names of the party or whatever, I hope they will not pay attention. If they pay attention to it, I know how they will handle your statement or others them way they flip flop, they write those things. Then for me, I go say this that we pay attention, but not much because we get burning issues and issues them of the country where the issues they are. These are issues them where we for tackle, and nobody will pervert our attention. Nobody will divert our attentions as a political party, as the next government in waiting. Yeah, when I'm not going to use feminism, where in the sense where not into that woman business of feminism in a hate about that. among in Fatima Bio. You then into that country there also. You see person will go by the name Satalamin. They insert wooden material or wooden object in vagina. Oh yes, we never call them things here by name. They insert wooden object in vagina. You understand me? Beat that woman, they rape them up to how many months then? Again, what thing happen? Satalamin been get for left that place. The USA ide they make Satalamin refugee and picking run away from Kailan. You as a woman, what do you talk about that one day? What did you do about that one day, Fatima Biu? Did you condemn that one day? Did you say about it? We didn't adapt for the power. We see women and children have been raped. Their houses was burnt down. They not get man. Then turn them to display. Some run away go Guinea. Some run away go Liberia. 30 day women them those traumatic waiting and then to them. The neighbor come in the country. What have you done about these things then? What have you said about these things then, Yasu? Of recently within the country, the APC gave a symbol, whether it is a councillor symbol or an honorable symbol to a woman, all the way in a Kenema or Usai or Kailan. Waiting, we see what happen. The SLPP man then go around them, older woman, they tear the banner of Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samura Kamara, where that woman, in her own doorsteps, he puts that banner there. Then beats the woman, then, humiliate the woman in the presence of him picking or in family members them. Unless when Richard Conte and the party go, they remove that woman there from that particular party for pull that trauma or that stigma where that woman they go down left with in that side. What have you done to it? All this they happen as a result of you as the first lady instructing your SLPP thugs, your SLPP police them or Kamajos or thugs them for go out there and perpetrate violence into the lives of peaceful and harmless, defenseless Sierra Leoneans them. Even a mentally disturbed person when a blacker, if fall as a shot under that one day. We see brother lights day, them peace from blacker, them beat them, do them all kind of thing under the mob justice when you constitute Fatima Biu. At the end of the day, go give them tobacco money or waiting money. They push her out there on the street, they go back, they talk for SLPP, talk for gentle and all these things. So what do you tell we are is that? Because now let me come into the hypocrite side way, another blame Sierra Leoneans. I put it on you, Fatima Bioya. Say that if you don't talk and say every Sierra Leoneans in the country, where then people them here, so they happen say these are critics of the SLPP, therefore give them mob justice brother light day, and those people where they criticize SLPP and Mother Bill, you don't happen for being an SLPP supporters. They are not bona fide or genuine Sierra Leoneans. Them. These are not citizens. Imagine you can tell citizens, bona fide citizens, then not to bona fide Sierra Leoneans, them, then not to citizens because of your marital affairs, your marital state. Tell Sierra Leoneans that they're not to bona fide Sierra Leoneans because they criticize a man. You can be and you can't tell who this. But all what is Sierra Leoneans them they do to you. In the spite of all them things here, in the midst of all them things here, they do to people. Sierra Leoneans them open hand, then they embrace you man. They open hand, they embrace you. They open hand, they embrace other people and where you say them people are not the all in Sierra Leoneans. What this tell you, we are people with love, we are people with oneness, we are people with unity. But when you want for ride on we, you say we are stupid, we fool, or you want for take we into any other thing, this is the time we say enough is enough, Fatima Bio. And you and your husband forgo your sarcastic statement or sarcasm, your rhetorics towards the people in doing towards the people is enough. When I don't inflict too much pain, too much hate, division, divisive lie, hate into the people of that country, Sierra Leone. The people say enough is enough. So who say you go later complain to the Calbatonians them, you complain to the people them there. Somebody from Calbaton now, they call Dr. Samura Kamara say, it's a matter you don't go lay the complaint. I mean, you Fatima Bio, you don't go lay the complaint for Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara. So doc, any side where you did, then they call you now for make you go attend to them because they say Fatima Bio don't go lay this complaint. Let you go for go listen to them. Then when the woman chief them, they don't go lay this complaint to them. So they are to them. So then they wait for you. Yeah, but they say for let you go listen. Yeah, listen. The woman them way they don't go lady complain to now. Listen. I sorry about that. The microphone they waiting at me is. Let me try for see and play this thing back for you now. Let in a get them back again. Yeah. Okay.
Emmanuel, yeah, if una see that man wey dey call Dr. Samura, una tell am say im complain don reach Udex, Widen Kalbato woman dem. As him don lay im complain. Anytime wey e wan ready, lay don summon na ya. Im complain don reach Udex, so lay answer our question. Why if we go talk against with the woman dem? So Fatima pull the case na Western. E count her to win the Eastern chiefdom, Kalbaton to be precise. Anybody wey get Samura in number, una tell her say we the woman chiefdom na Kalbaton. Fatima don summon am sorry. In complain.
Okay, Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samura Kamara, I hope you get this information. The woman then at Kalbatong say, Fatima Biodongo lay you complain to them, saying, are you the sponsor, the comrade brother, the comrade fighter, Debayo, for cause or use morally invictive words on them. Yeah, and Adani Fatima Bio say. So them as the woman, them, they don't hear the complaint. So then they ask, yeah, they don't summon you, doc. The one for see you. It's serious. I'm not laughing at the complaint, but it's serious. You know why I'm laughing? Now, when it's scriptural, the Bible say when you get jege or you get too much dirty in your eye, you just see small things, stick or some kind of food. Thread then you come in your eye. You say, oh, let go pull this dirty in this person in your eye. Then you left your own filthy, dirty, jege don't feel dirty within your eye. You say you want to go pull dirty and the other person in face. Clean up your face first. Clean up your jacket first within you eye, or clean up first the dirty way you get before you say you go lay complain about the people them, or you go lay complain about Dr. Matthew in Samura Kamara. Clean up first them filthy things and they will they in you. Clean up them dirty then they first before you go lay complain to before you go lay complain about Dr. Samura Kamara. So the woman then say, well, they know you read doc, Fatima don't go lay you complain, oh. They are looking for you. They want for your own part of it. Fatima don't go summon you to them woman them Calbaton, the Calbatonians them, the chief, the woman chief them. They want for see. I wish the party campaign team can able for avail you to the woman them of Calbaton. They want for see you. Yeah, forgot to talk to them. They don't go let you complain. Dr. Matthew Wilson some don't let you complain. Yeah, so they are waiting for you, doc. And I wish again once more again the party campaign team can able for avail you to the woman there. So make them go listen to your own side of the complaint. Yeah.
Una go must sleep waiting una so. Una dey go. From where you come, not just the flow. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. If we not give them notice, but we not go get peace. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. Power, we dey give them notice. If we not give them notice, but we not go get peace. Everybody say, last stand, we are standing up. Greetings, power for go. Last stand, we are standing up. Greetings, power for go. Last stand, we are standing up. Greetings, power for go. Last stand, we are standing up. Greetings. I go telling it to like they know why you eat. They new terminal, my whole own say eat. They sign better player, them sign Tom and Jerry. They may not to coconut, then you eat that jelly. Ilunge bridge, na te abadan. Delilah, Londo, and Liaban. Them see and season and call a Amatan. But we go come out from them like Jagaban. Say you know they kill again, so you not been killer. I can feel when you done, you killer. When they suffer, now we walk, so now we they feel that. So blood, now you and we know this kind of leader. Una they go. Una go must keep waiting, una so. Una they go. From where you come, not just the flow. Power, we they give them notice. Power, we they give them notice. Power, we they give them notice. If we not give them notice, but we not go get peace. Power, we they give them notice. Power.
So famulem in Adon Yeri that one day people say power must go, even though we Fatima Bio don't go lay complain. You know, they say power must go. That now we brother Kutu we do this music, people call Innocent, of course, the political Gina Musa in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now I do this particular song, and one of the most favorable song right now, most play songs in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now, let's talk about this thing, yeah. As a Fabio don't go complain. So Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samara Kamara, the people are looking out there for you. Let we look at this. Let's say this for this complaint side. When somebody with an APC person then give them symbol a woman, then go the whole and beat them seriously, disgrace that woman, chair the banner there, Satalamin and others, then we don't fall victims, including protests where don't happen. Woman them na McKinney, they don't kill them. Woman them we been there na the protest the August 10. Some them when have been passerby, some them sit down at them innocently woman them. This SLPP government go ahead and kill them innocent woman there. But not today Fatima Bio no come and tell we say, oh, we woman them die, this then die, then picking them, let we see them, you know happen. Fatima Bio gather people picking them, girl picking them from different part them in the in Bo, in Kenema and other places, them where they import them picking them now the mini stadium of Bo or Kenema yonder. What happened? Them picking here so go bluster themselves like sardine or choke themselves like sardine into the railing of that stadium, you know, then go against the capacity of that stadium, then picking and they then go for them now the railing broke them, some them broke them foot, broke their arm, broke some part of them. You understand me? We see a video where that Titi come out in the big say, do I want to talk to Fatima Bio for me? After that, when the incident don't happen, imagine this woman saying her first lady, instead of say, I'm going to look up the picture, it can begin talk about APC, it can begin play politics about it, it can begin talk about things that we no concern. She care less about it. She doesn't want to know about our, I will see. She doesn't want to know about how things them they happen into that country. She doesn't care. You understand me? So in this hypocritical form of which way then they do or where then they play now the country, it is sad for us as a nation. It's not good for we as a nation. So you know, like when people they see this thing, some man they vex, he say, look, Fatima Bio, you not get her right there for go tin up Sierra Leonean people, them, why them for go listen to them, why Sierra Leonean people them for take this thing, then go come of Mother Bio, or you go you vote for Bio, or at this time, you know, they go pan SLPP, then rally, then they call now. People will go there. People will avail themselves there. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you the secrets behind it. I'm going to show you it now. Look at this. Consider all those things put into the country. All the things them where SLPP don't do to we people. They don't kill women, don't kill picking them, don't kill male them not that country. But you see people in the Goyan that not to so you see people as that we now in three theories them we even make. What are these three theories? We say these are the three observations in the coexistence of human being in the ecosystem or in any waiting Sephia or plant, animal, or whatever in the ecosystem. Think about these three theories of Charles Darwin, where we go say these are the three practical things them in human being the life. And they come there to we before I finish about this Fatima Bio in issues. Now so we don't look again. Fatima Bio, the one when a woman, when a Fatmata Sawane, there was a day where they make a birthday for Mother Bio. When they make that birthday day, now the SLPP party office, now they Fatmata Sawane play music, he say, my love for you. She was pointing at Mother Bio at that particular time. What happened? On that day, Fatima Bio signed the removal of Fatmata Sawane. She stood against Fatmata Sawane, who tooth and nails for make sure say he pulling comping now the woman's leader and bring somebody to the way you know they hear about this. She did that to Fatmata Sawane. Not to so is that respect for woman. Imagine, but that one ain't for SLPP, their own business, the internal structure. But what we are saying here is that it's the hypocrite of somebody like Fatima Bio, where they go say, Samura Kamara complain, Samura talk bad about whatever. Now, you young company woman at the SLPP, because Fatmata Sawane just sing say, my love for you will never die. That signed the removal and endorsed by you and surrogate them when una get, and remove Fatmata Sawane from the women's leader. We know what happened into that convention. What happened to Fatmata Sawane? Not to so again, you very Fatima Biowe message don't lost pan in. You the kind of crowd you tell people them say, look, me, Fatima Bio, the only reasons why I get now today, now for vote for me, a halaki bastard dog man, I mean it to say seriously, yeah, now that me man, una for vote for him because in an point, no girlfriend for him after 5 years. For goodness sake. What sort of statements were provocative like that one day? What an insult like that one day? Who cares about your marital status? Because of this, your marital status, you don't deep pocket your hands into his consolidated fund. You don't become a thief. You become an anyampi, a rogue. Then when Sarah Unions them talk, you pull into them, you tell them, say, you they laugh the people then. Now the country, and you go continue for dance. Now you very bad come as a woman. You come back and mock Sarah Leoneans them into the dark days of Sarah Leone, dark memories, and say, you man get a PhD in coupism. You man na a coupist. You man na a junta. You man na a rebel. Now that one day in study. Now that one day na in profession. Now that one day in expertise. One way of living as a coupist. So in a doctor in coupism. Now a coupist, now that one day you tell me, you know what it means? The people them who have those Bombay Camara, those Major Kauta and others them, when they listen, when they mama them, then diaper Ahmada Bio and others them, kill them, mama and then papa them, then loved ones them into that country. Kill them barbarically and acidic them, puts them in mass graves. You know what it means? You come out and tell Sarah Leoneans and say, your husband is a coupist, in a doctor into coupism, you man na a profession in coupism, you man na a doctor in killing. That means that you man na a rebel, you man na a junta, that you happy into all those atrocities, barbaric deeds, inhuman acts, them way you man perpetrate into the lives of our people. Haven't you said that what we saw again in the Augustine massacre? We saw how Sierra Leoneans were killed, how Sierra Leoneans were gunned down innocently. After when you're human sidom, una strategize a failed coup attempt against in herself or make a palace coup at the end of the day, conduct the elections and make sure say in a put in herself back. That lead to the removal of Sule because Sule not agree for overthrow. That lead to the removal. When they come out, Sierra Leonean people, we are saying soldiers. So in a bit we say then for come in and when Sule make for attempts for waiting in a go una arrest Sule in a kill him say na treason he make and all them things then. So Sule and the people Sule not be even they talk but in men the way they talk they handle the situation amicably but una come una remove them waiting do because you man in coupism at that particular time as a doctor it not go well as una be non-stadium. The people of Sierra Leone act like the people of Turkey like the Turkish people. The temporary end. What the people of Sierra Leone did, they say no, we no want no overthrown. Marabio must go. This election must, make them for do these elections. But we know Marabio must go. At the end of the day, in a camp and call them terrorists. Lady where they cry for Iman Aisha, that boy Evangelist Samson, then go around again. You as woman, they be your money backside and go then kill that boy innocently and wave the cry with picking way in. Which kind of evil way you be? You don't picking and then into a comfort zone. I think they go international or Lebanese school. Not so you tell me, say, let me on picking and no go, or Sierra Leoneans picking and no go. But at the end of the day, what happen again? Then get a paramount security. Then they in a convenient, then they in a convenient place, in a convenient, environment. Get the high presence of military and police officers them as security. Whilst others then picking them, you as a Combra, you see the kind of luxury, the kind of life where you don't picking they live. You boy picking their old money, they make call with money, they lavish dollars, pounds, whose side they come out. We know say that boy don't know the work, but now Sierra Leoneans the money. They live in a life of luxury. They lavish Sierra Leoneans the money. Whilst picking them angry, they kill them in the country. You and your man life and people them say answer for our girls and free education. We see picking them, they jump inside water slump for let them go land book. That one they not happening. Waiting we see. We see brother like they teachers them. Take them picking and they go land them hate. They go land them bad heart. But just because now Dr. Samura Kamara them picking and they been the cause, now Dr. Samura Kamara then teach them picking and they for molest, it no bother you. It no concern you as a Combra. Which Combra go there we go one say, we in school. You see them go pervert in picking from waiting is send them na school for go bring canteen for course Dr. Samuel Kamara or course other person. Let us say na other person and be the course. Will that suit you as a Kumbra? Will that bother you? Oh yes, it will bother you because na person where you get interest over. But because this person you not get interest over and when a Dr. Samura Kamara, then begin and they go cause am today and night. In fact, you go glad you say you see them, you had the jolly, you had the laugh. But I don't say this again, you come be woman, where then go dog camper. You understand? But at the end of the day, now waiting now then can say Ojuberry or Olaberry any side where they say go. Now so now they do. Today again, what happened? Because it makes simple analytical analysis. Say this election, Mother Bio they go to second rounds after Dr. Samura Kamara go don't beat them first rounds. In our people and begin go against her now. Dehumanize, they call them all sorts of names them. But I will not ask you, say you get evidence, say Dr. Samura Kamara, the sponsor Adebayo for Cosma, because as the people them of Kalbatons, the women them of the Kalbatonians, them don't they don't call my Samura Kamara, say they want for go listen to this case where you don't care go to them. Lastly, I end with this. I've been telling her, I said, let we look at this. Now, we the vex, some of you know the vex say, look, oh no, people are not for going to them feel the day. Like what you see, the Calbatonians them, we see the Kissitonians them, when the Kissitonians them avail themselves, now the Mile field, we see people them, the lovely, the people them of Lumley, we see people them in different places them in the country, the Wellingtonians them, Wellington, this, that, they avail themselves into those fields, say, mother, they come, let them go. What you do? You know what to do? As I've been telling, we say, let we look at the three things then we such as that we talk about. One, they say the variations among living things. The variations among living things in the coexistence of humanity, plant and animal or whatever, is that kind of similarity amongst ourselves. Yeah, that similarity amongst ourselves have been destroyed by this SLPP today. Marabio blatantly gonna radio 98.1, waiting he say, they ask her, hey, President Bio, you're not friend with Anes by Kuruma. Imagine what they get that similar thing. Former president and today president, where we can say in predecessor. Waiting Fatima, waiting Marabio tell we, he say Anes Kurumano to in friend. Automatically, that one they don't bring that thing which as that we talk about, say the variation among living things, where that thing they we for look we say similarity. You understand me? Like we get similar things among ourselves or waiting then things then again we come out here and again. Sorry if I know this is refined because it's quite a long time, but when things like that was okay occur, some of we can able for say, okay, let we bring them things back for can remind people. The other part again, which as that we talk about, is say the struggles of existence. The struggles of existence and survival of the fittest. These two now today inside you don't combine, you don't want struggles of existence, the struggles of existence and waiting again. The waiting among the people, survival of the fittest, yes, struggle of existence and survival of the fittest today. Now they happen in country Sahel, of course. Look at it this way now. Waiting to our nation. These two don't combine for B1. If you see people them they go today to those mile fields, you see people them they go now then Kalbatong field, Wellington, Lumley. They say now two combined where they act to one now. Hey, the struggle of existence now, and that thing what they call the survival of the fittest. Today, the easiest way of Sierra Leoneans them now for put food on the table in this time. Now for make Sierra Leonean go out there, then buy one polo of Sierra Leonean in the fetch right now forget an APC polo, be it old polo of Anes by Kuruma, be it old polo of Samura Kama. Then they use them now. They gather themselves, cluster themselves, then go on one side, say, let's go declare, say, we don't declare for SLPP today, we know the SLPP again, but now you did not the heart. So what in this tell we? This tell we say, now the instinct, what in the instinct, that thought, the instinct of survival, now they today into Sierra Leoneans, the mind, the instinct of survival, now they playing to them. As just that we tell we, it's a struggles of existence. It's a, I'm waiting again. It tell we about this thing where would they say, the struggle of existence and other things them as I don't put them for we. Now then things are they did today in Sierra Leoneans. So Sierra Leoneans and don't live in one thing. Say, you know what? We cannot just work there and we own money. Now we own things. We avail we'll avail ourselves to those fields that you understand. Some of them now sorry, 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 somebody that man 2 million and get me, but that man for the month, he go buy that rest. We don't go to one we don't go to 700,000 euros for bag or almost 100,000 euros. He go buy him about that condiment and say the election go down. He don't survive because he knows that it comes once in a while after 5 years with all the promises that we don't make and things were for sure. So they go now then places then they and avail himself and make sure say he gets benefit of it. So now it happen today. Survival of the fittest, waiting I mean of human being now in today they happen around our people. So do not vex, not see the people them say then they make mistake. Not see the people them say that thing the way they go and for go get them things and they know it is their time where they feel say then they go for go get them things then they, because after that SLPP they go. You understand me? Unless Dr. Samuel Kaman now come for can cushion the things in the lives of our people. This is what is happening today. And I don't think how they give the leverage of Fatima Bio for good thing up. Now feel the like the one and they for talk to people. If not that, I swear to God, with the high presence of police and soldier, if not only people go take Tombisi like when they stone Shaitan. People go take stone, then stone Mother Bio and stone Fatima Bio, shame them na public. People go boo at them na public. It happen at the West also. We don't see Prince Charles and others them this former British Prime Minister where na how would they call him something Johnson, then throw eggs on them, then stone them na public because we know people feel dissatisfied with the way man how then they behave. The same thing then for happen to Fatima Bio and Mother Bio. But look, Sarah Leone say enough is enough. We don't tire with that one. What thing they happen? The people in the go under now for go get that thing where we they call say the instinct of survival. The instinct of survival is simply means say, look, and they go there, I go give polo, and they go there, I go say, look, me have been MCO now, don't come out now APC, the papa not try this, they not try, you understand me? And you look at the people, when they do this particular converting, say then they convert, these are people, and when you look, you understand themselves, say, they cannot put a single cup of rice on their table or make sure say them waiting for them picking them. Now them people and the way you watch them now them face, you know say these are the people them where they suffer. These are the people them when able for attest to their basic needs. These are the things that we don't feel the heat of the skyrocketing of commodities, their basic necessities, their human needs them. These are the people them wherein they suffer now in the good do. I see a video where that video pop up now the media, somebody when I mean person with disability where he say he don't go declare for gentle. You ask him what are the reasons, he say he not been get this 5 years and unable for take care of disability people, unable for look at them. So then they go and say they don't convert, waiting for make them survive, make them able for eat, make them able for feeding them, make them able for give them picking their lunch for go school. These are the instincts of survival where they happen. So now not expand the people in. But we know say this is enough is enough. The day where people in they go now the ballot box, things will change, things will happen. So do not vex on the people and I understand the conditions of Fritonians, I understand the conditions of the Calbatonians, then I understand the conditions of Kisitonians and all those people where they avail themselves into those communities or those fields then for listening to waiting that reckless and useless be any reckless man or mother be they go and tell the people of course when I see how then they make mockery of una into those statements then Fatima be I don't know what in the other city for say go lay I don't know you know Sahelians are commending I really commending that this is not hypocrisy. This is not hypocrisy, but sometimes people like you want for right with because of the love, the unity we share again among ourselves. For make a foreigner like that one they come and tell we say, look, you are not a bona fide Sierra Leonean. We go to justice, we go beat on our brother like they and call Sierra Leonean people them say Barat. You know how many women them we don't fall victim? How many women them we they don't disgrace brother like they? How many women them we they don't beat? How many women the way they don't naked? How many women the way they don't chocho? How many women and children we don't suffer behind that you statement? They women won't die that you statement. Oh, in how they go. In how they go. Now, problem I want to use opportunity for telling thank you. I bring you this message another courtesy of the Rising Sun. And my name Manuel. I want for Sila will continue for stay safe, stay blessed. God bless you all and God bless Mama Salute. Do not forget that the manifesto way now the One Nation manifesto will take me time and we go come to enough for can explain about this One Nation manifesto to in all. I bring you this message under the courtesy of the Rising Sun. Let us stay safe, stay blessed. God bless we all and God bless Mama Salute. Salon. After they bring the manifesto, I will bring also the party spokesmen or campaign people, spokesperson for the party of Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kama, for make we come and elaborate on this One Nation manifesto. Yeah, because I know they ask, no, they come. No, we are coming with it. We are coming with it constructively. They carry everything into the manifesto. So let's patient, let's wait. These are things them way they happen way. We don't need for left them like so, because these are things them way. If them people they go along with them things, so just they go like that. Some of us conscience them not go clear, because them people there don't perpetrate a lot about women. They don't suffer. Women they don't suffer a lot under this SLPP government. They don't suffer past anything. But those people when are civil society groups and don't have brown envelope, they need to talk that one day. They need to see that one day. This is the hypocrite way those people as institutions them way for serve as pressure groups. They fail for do. And if you not fail for do them things, then the people where they heart one, people where them be say they don't get anywhere for present the message. Now for Lego or blast or bombard, I will not blame them. I will not condemn them, because what happen, I don't fail from inner jobs, I don't fail from when I walk them today. Where are the Joseph Sano? Where are this Hill Saloon? Where are the others them? Where we suicide and the beat woman them brother like they disgrace their husband them. No, Fatima, you're a witch. You're a witch. You are a witch. To me, God will make me. You're not a witch. Don't stay safe, will stay blessed, yeah?
The Rising Sun TV. For your political, social, reliable news, the Rising Sun TV is the answer. Make us your friend for political, social, and entertainment news back home in the diaspora. Come on board, it's awareness time. Let's keep the hope alive. The Rising Sun is reliable for all.
Election 10 don't come back home, the Kabudu don't grab back. Inside a Kabudu day, the good one in day, and the bad one in back day.
And we all know how we can't get on there now. If it's sweet, awa. If it's sour, you sabi. Now you hungry know if you dey eat bell full or you go sleep hungry. You where you sus, now you go know if you dey born.
We the people ain't bang for every step now. If we vote for good leader, we get love for the country and the people of Salon, we all go better. If we vote man we come for can't take cake, well, he left to me. Now we get for the farm.
I know ever vote na me life, I go ibam this time, I swear to me life. If I know ever vote na me life, I go vote this time, I swear to me life. Ranka politician, no they can't ruin me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. I am Peter, no they can't ruin me life. Salon too sweet, so I enjoy me life. Me voting na me life, me voting na me life. They send me one green vote for two tapas. Me voting na me life, me voting na me life. Send me one green vote for one bad dress. Me voting na me life, me voting na me life. They vote say because we born a McKinney. Me voting na me life, me voting na me life. Say because we born a Kenema.